Okay, now it is the second episode of the recording session. It just hit the 15-minute mark, so welcome back to Past Hope. Or not Past Hope! Why do I keep calling it Past Hope? Red Dead Redemption. Okay. I think that should be the end of the episode, or mission.
Thank you for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely.
I don't know.
I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely.
Ugh, let me get off of this friggin' stagecoach and get my real horse. Avenger's second son. You know, it kind of reminds me of, The Lord of the Rings when, what was it, when Gandalf called Shadowmere? And he did, like, the special whistle. We have another Louisa mission, actually. That actually wasn't too bad. It was a relatively quick mission. What is this? The funny man thing? California? Huh. Let's do that, huh? Why not? I should have enough time to do a side mission and another story mission within this recording session. At least I hope so. Because,
Let's go.
I lost my train of thought. I do that all the time. I really lose my train of thought every time I do videos for whatever reason. Ugh. Let's go ahead and climb up the mountain. Go down this train tracks. Let's ride on the train. Oh shit! No! I'm gonna... No, stop. Oh. My god, that was really close. For those of you new to the series, like you're just like randomly checking this video, and you've never played Red Dead before, you cannot swim in this game. In fact, if you, as soon as you hit the water, like, you just die, so, that's why I'm avoiding water like the plague, and I'm going to, I wanted to just have a little fun and, ride on the train track, like, with my horse, but I don't think the game wants me to do that for whatever reason. Okay, let's slow down and go really, really slow. Slow down and go really, really slow. It's a bit redundant there, like the Green Day song. Oh shit! I almost fell off. Okay, now we're back on safe land, so if I fall off, then no worries there. Oh! I don't even know why I'm reacting like this. I haven't fallen off, and I'm actually not doing too bad. Not too bad! Yes, I cracked my voice on purpose that time. Gaptooth Ridge. I think we should be back in the United States of America. I'm going to avoid that buck. Because, even though bucks are the worst enemy in this series, I'm going to avoid them simply because, what the hell? I was going the wrong direction. Anyway, I'm going to avoid them for now simply because I have no idea why. There's a jackrabbit. I could kill the jackrabbit if I wanted to. Oh, if you heard that random bump, that was my roommate. So I looked at the recording session on Audacity. The microphone can be really, really sensitive, which kind of sucks. Because, like, you can probably, like, if you listen really, really closely, carefully, like, you probably can't hear it while there's, like, gameplay going on, but if you listen really, really carefully, you can probably hear the low, very low humming, or the humming of my 360. It's a bit, yeah, it's pretty sensitive. So for those of you who are, like, into making videos, you want to get your own microphone. The Blue Snowball, it's pretty decent quality and everything, but, you know, it's very, very sensitive, and from what I understand, the Blue Yeti Pro is also very, very sensitive. Like, it picks up a lot of background noise. I'm not sure how the Blue Yeti is, but, I'm sure it works really, really well. Actually, what I want to do, my next upgrade for microphone, I'm going to get whatever the creatures use for recording, and I'm going to get, like, a, stand. A proper microphone stand, because the one that I have right now is really, really small. It's the one that came with the Blue Snowball, so I have to sort of, like, hunch over whenever I want to record. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Ugh! Stupid horse. Alright, let's go to... This music kind of reminds me of Borderlands a little bit. Oh... What the hell? It's just gonna be, like, another just random stranger to talk to.
Sam Odessa.
That's the same
How's it going?
random stranger.
Hey, Mr. Mansion, isn't it? Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion.
Mansion. I kind of like that. You all right out here?
Yeah.
You ain't too much closer to California.
Yeah, I found it. The coach wasn't so much to my liking. It was a little bit slow, a little bit predictable, a touch mundane. But these cacti are quite palatable.
I hope they are. Hey, listen. You need to find yourself a horse if you're gonna head west.
You know, a horse is a very noble creature. Did you ever hear the tale of the horse who could do sums better than any school child?
I think I missed that one.
See, if I could have a trusty steed like that who could take me to the shining sea.
Sam, listen. California's in the west. Just follow the setting sun. It ain't that complicated. All right? You take care of yourself.
That's actually a bit more complicated than that, but whatever, John.
Setting sun.
Exactly, like, it's gonna freaking... Oh, just follow the freaking sun, and then, he's gonna end up in freaking... I don't even know. He's gonna end up in, like, Alaska or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, so that was interesting. That was still just another run-in with Sam Odessa. That was not a, Alright, so should I do the DeSanta as in Michael DeSanta, or should I do Poppycock? Poppycock. Or should I do Landon Ricketts? I'm kind of in the mood to do another Louisa mission, just because. These are optional missions, so I don't think that they're going to be too in-depth or long. Like, that DeSanta mission was the longest mission in the world, and... Excuse me. For those of you who do not know what I'm talking about, I had an episode come out last week, at least last week as in the time of recording this. I'm recording this on Saturday, January 25th. I looked over at my computer screen and I didn't realize where I was going, and I ended up having like a 48-minute video because I was too lazy to cut shit out. So I had this one, like I spent 48 minutes practically, maybe it's 45, I don't know, but doing this DeSanta mission. It was absolutely terrible, and it was so goddamn long. It was the worst, man. I saw another buck, but I'm going to avoid him. The next buck that I see, I will murder. I will kill it, and I will skin it. At least I hope so. Bucks the Bucks are the worst enemy of this, series, so, I missed my turn. I need to go this way. Yeah, this music does kind of remind me of Borderlands 2 a bit. Like, when you're out in, like, the desert area where, I think, yeah, where Ellie is and everything. Oh, man, I love that game. And they're, who is it? Not Gearbox. Gearbox made, Borderlands, but, yeah, Telltale. They're actually making a Tales from the Borderlands game, which is interesting because I love Season 1 of The Walking Dead. I have yet to play Season 2, but I have played 400 Days. I love the first episode of The Wolf Among Us, and they're also doing a Game of Thrones series, which is interesting. So, it's interesting because Game of Thrones, The Wolf Among Us, and The Walking Dead, they're a bit slower paced, and they're very story-driven. But Borderlands, although it is very story-driven, it is also very action-y, so I don't know how they're going to go about doing it. I'm still excited, though, because I love Borderlands and I love Telltale games, so, they did make a Jurassic Park game, which apparently wasn't very good. I have not played it. But, they also did Back to the Future, which although it isn't as popular, the reviews for it were actually pretty decent. So, there's that. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and follow the yellow brick road down to Louisa. It's nighttime. How much money do I have? I feel like buying another property. I have 157. Hold on one second. Excuse me. No, I don't want to buy another property just yet. Excuse me, I burped again. I ate not too long before I started recording, so, you know, you'll have to forgive me for that. This second episode of the recording session is almost over, just 5 more minutes. Then it'll be the third episode of the recording session. Yay! Itchy neck. Did my microphone really pick me up, itching my neck? Man. It can be, yeah, this microphone is very, very sensitive. Like, I'm sure, like, I was watching, my mega test that I did for, Estranged Act 1. Like, you could hear, like, the people, from out in the fucking hallway in the video. Which, kinda sucks. But, anyways, as I was saying, like, I want, like, the next microphone that I'm gonna get is, gonna be, like, the one that the creatures use. So it looks really, really decent quality, and, I want a proper stand, something that allows me so that I can, like, sit properly instead of hunching over whenever I want to record.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston!
What's wrong, Louisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
One of those
Where's he
types
being
of people.
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I am little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abraham the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me. The woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him, or die trying.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, hold on, bitch. Let me do
Come
that.
with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston,
Or we could just...
you're truly a friend of this land.
Thank you, but we could just let her stay here and, like, have her knock it in the way. That would be lovely, because we don't want any frickin' Ashleys from Resident Evil 4.
Who knows what they will do to him?
You know, just useless people who don't do anything. I mean, Sheva from Resident Evil 5 was kind of useful. A lot of people hated her. I don't think she was as bad as people gave credit for, but... I don't think she was as... I don't think she was as bad, but she could be pretty bad. Not nearly as bad as Ashley from Resident Evil 4, though. Friggin'. It was, like, as soon as you got Ashley, the game basically turned into, like, a giant escort mission. Really, it really did. But yeah. I was actually... Are they gonna start, dialogue? Are they? I'll give them 10 more seconds. 10? I'm not gonna count it out loud. Alright, let's just skip to the destination, because it does not seem like they're gonna have dialogue. Okay, here we are. Ooh, a little armadillo.
Still alive. I feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna go there. Anywho, I was watching, like, this video by Alpha Mega Sid, and he was talking about, like, actually, you know what? I'm going to wait
There is a partially broken down wall.
till next episode to talk about that.
Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's
Oh,
alive, I'll try to
stealth
make sure he
mission.
stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck.
Alright, because, like, I don't like starting stories at, like, the end of a video, simply because, like, you know, I like to have all the story, like, talked about in the same video, and some person in another room is fucking sliding back on his chair, and I'm pretty sure that this microphone is going to pick it up, which is lovely. Gotta love this dorm and how fucking loud everything is. Tell you, man. Alright, so, that's the main entrance. I probably shouldn't go that way.